Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on my video. This is Rocky here with my top moments from episode 17 of The Flash. This was a really great episode, so I want to just jump right in, and let's start with the number 4 top moment, Cranky Barry. So due to the events of last episode, Barry is pretty much a full-on Dr. Wells hater at this point. Joe does his best to get Barry to be patient in their investigation, but that was never the Flash's strong suit. As a result, we have a lot of scenes with Barry giving Wells the evil eye, as well as he's no longer taking his advice. In short, Barry does not have a poker face. I'm pretty sure Wells is catching on at this point. To his credit though, Barry does manage to kind of rein it in by the end of the episode at least. Number 3. Where is Mason and who cares about secret identities? Mason Bridge has been missing for about a week at this point, and Iris has a bad feeling about it. She tries to get help, but even Eddie says it will have to wait due to the current crisis the city's under. So what does a young reporter with a gut feeling do? She contacts a superhero. The Flash promises to look into it since he would do anything for her. It seems this Mason Bridge situation may end up being the key to taking Wells down, at least legally. Though it will be dangerous. Joe and Barry decide to bring Eddie into their circle as Barry reveals that he is the Flash. Naturally, Eddie wants to do whatever it takes to protect Iris, but he does not feel right hiding this information and lying to her. Welcome to the life of Team Flash. Oh, and since he keeps feeling the need to take off his mask, Barry reveals to his father that he is the Flash as well, though pretty sure his father already knew. Number 2. Eobard Thawne is Harrison Wells. Is Eobard Thawne. Wow, these scenes were a great twist and had me very excited. We finally get to see a good chunk of what happened 15 years ago in the Allen household. The effects of the battle between the Flash and Reverse Flash were awesome, and we do see future Barry save his younger self, but then he disappears. Reverse Flash tries to as well, but ends up falling as he loses speed. This is when we get the big reveal that the man in the yellow suit looked nothing like Wells. It turns out that this man is Eobard Thawne, and he has drained himself of the speed force, so he's stuck. This is when he goes into creeper mode and stalks the real Harrison Wells. So in the end, Eobard Thawne was responsible for the death of Wells' wife, and Wells himself, as he assumed Harrison's identity, and apparently his DNA as well. Out of all the scenes with Wells in this episode, I have to say my favorite was how he described the Speed Force to Barry as he instructed him on how to phase the bomb off his wrist. Number 1. Tricksters. Tricksters everywhere. Central City is attacked by a new villain named Trickster. This man appears to be a copycat of the original Trickster, James Jesse, who is currently serving multiple life sentences in Iron Heights. This was brilliant as the show actually brought Mark Hamill on to take the role of James Jesse that he had portrayed in the early 90s Flash series. Every scene Hamill was in, he dominated the screen. Nothing against the cast of The Flash, but Hamill is on a whole other level when it comes to scene presence. The writers did sneak in a Star Wars reference as Jesse reveals to the new Trickster, Axel Walker, that he is his father. Was it cheesy? Yes. Did it work? You better believe it. In the end, the Flash wins and both Tricksters are put away. But I hope we get to see Hamill in the show again sometime, as he brought so much to this episode. Okay, so my final thoughts on the episode. Like I said, the whole Eobard reveal was really well done, and the events that follow explain why the blood in the Allen's home did not match Wells. So we get that little plot point closed up with no holes. What? They care about plot holes? Really though, I enjoyed this episode mostly because of Hamill portraying the Trickster and his interactions with the various characters on the show. I really wish we could have had some interaction between Hamill and Kavanaugh, as both actors are brilliant when it comes to wrapping themselves in a character, perhaps in a later season. Based on the clips we have seen for the remainder of the season, things are going to get even crazier on The Flash, and we will have more Arrow crossover. The Flash has, without a doubt, put up the most amazing premiere season that I can remember. Alright guys, so those are my thoughts on this episode of The Flash. Go and let me know down in the comments below what you thought about the episode. And if you have any questions about any of the characters or anything brought up in the episode, go and put those down in the comments below as well. I'll be more than happy to go over that information with you. And if you've enjoyed the video, I'd ask you to go ahead and pound that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way you can receive an alert when I post my next Flash video, as well as the other Marvel and DC videos I'm doing at this time. And if you have subscribed already, thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming on board, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day now. Bye!